Running a dairy and beef enterprise near Neenah in County Tipperary, Bill Gleeson is in the process of entering into a farm partnership with his father. He welcomed the fact that both stamp duty relief and stock relief for young trained farmers were extended for a further 3 years as part of Budget 2019. But the proposal to introduce a cumulative lifetime cap of €70,000 on the amount of tax relief that could be enjoyed under young trained farmer stamp duty relief and the Succession Farm Partnerships tax credit has cast doubt over Bill's plans.
The initial announcements were very welcomed by all of us. We thought this was fine. Here at home, we're in the process of setting up a farm partnership. So from what I saw of the initial budget, we thought this was just what we wanted. Like it seemed to be fine for us to keep our plans running along smoothly. And then with this latest release from the finance bill of the cap of 70,000, it's going to alter our plans greatly. Our stock relief is going to be down. I'd have plans personally of, rather than renting land in the future, if I could buy land here closer to home, it would make my life an awful lot easier. My father obviously isn't going to farm for the rest of his life, so I need to make this farm more efficient for one person than what it is at the moment when we have two people working full time.
The measures revealed in the finance bill would seriously affect Bill's farm partnership plan, as well as other young farmers' plans throughout the country.
Everything is going to have to be rethought. My value in the partnership has been lessened, so the young farmer's value has been lessened because of the fact that the stock relief that I thought I was able to access for the next few years is now the value of it has been lessened greatly. I know a lot of farmers that are in the early talks of doing farm partnerships, and it has to affect young farmers. I know here in my parish alone, you'll count on one hand how many young farmers there is. It's very difficult to attract young farmers into farming, and now all of a sudden the government are further pulling out the few things that can incentivise young people to come into farming.
Bill feels that young farmers could have been notified about the proposed changes sooner.
We got absolutely no warning of what was coming. Normally there would have been some bit of information let out earlier in the year saying that we'll have to do this, and we would have had time to assess it and see what we thought. But this year it was just slipped into the middle of the finance bill.
The dairy and beef farmer is hopeful that the implementation of the changes can be rethought, given the challenges already presented by Brexit.
Of all years, with Brexit next year, there's complete uncertainty in farming circles to do with it. The government have said they've had to do it because it's bringing it in line with EU regulations, and yet they won't bring the definition of a young farmer in line with EU regulations. We're still classed at 35 here in Ireland. The EU regulation says 40. So I question why they have to suddenly bring it in line with one part of the EU regulations and they won't bring it in line with other parts of it.